We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Judge is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Left fielder, Austin Slater.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Austin Slater is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
The designated hitter.
Here's J.D. Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Batting fourth.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And the run will score as the Diamondbacks take the early 1-0 lead. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge racing back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading off for the Halos. Left fielder, Brett Gardner.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Slater sprinting after it. Makes the play, 1 away. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs, 2 mid-90s fastballs. Just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
First baseman.
At the plate, Albert Pujols. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Bauer's ready. Here it is on 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Rickards under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Gene Segura standing in. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau.
Segura.
Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Right fielder.
That'll bring in Joey Rickard. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 1-1. Here it comes. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside, like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
And this is taken for the out.
Third baseman, number 13, Adonis Garcia.
First pitch of the at-bat. Adonis Garcia is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and no one will get this one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. 2 out, nobody on. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Center fielder number 27.
First offering on its way.
Trout.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away. He's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive some.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Into the box, Aaron Judge, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here's Elvis Andrus now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Andrews.
Lays off 1-0. Here it comes now to Andrus. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Curveball hit on the ground to shortstop. Fielded by Owings. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Here's Rougned Odor now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Turned on down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. Odor rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
Designated hitter, Eric Young.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Bauer pauses, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Here's Brett Gardner now. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And that misses inside 1-0.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field, and Segura will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Chris Owings now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Chris Owings.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. To third. Bregman has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ball one.
Inside.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Well, that's good hitting. You know why? Because he's looking for one specific pitch. Those pitches are close. It looks like to us he's laying off them, but they're not what he wants, so he didn't swing.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Austin Slater is on deck. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Grounded to short. Andrus fields it cleanly. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Austin Slater. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.D. Martinez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Backhanded. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is. Digging in for his second at-bat, Blake Swihart. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Blake Swihart.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Segura gets down on the ground. Great play. It's there, and he's out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. Into the windup and the pitch. Albert Pujols stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. The shift will be of little importance here as this is lifted in the air out to left field. Slater comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Mike Trout. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit in the air to right field. Rickard is there. And that ends the inning. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
First baseman, Hanley Ramirez.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Favorable call in there for a strike.
0-2.
Here it comes, 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Odor under it to put it away for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Devin Mesoraco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of hhis hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Pops this one up, and he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Gene Segura standing in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Segura.
And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike, and he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax, relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
Got him swinging. Here's big Aaron Judge. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Aaron Judge.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses. 1-1. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Aaron Judge is retired leading off the bottom of the fourth. Elvis Andrus is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. Hit in the air to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
The batter,
trying to pick things up where he left off. Rougned Odor. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Bauer sets his sights. 0-1 on its way. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
He'll try again. 1-2. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. The next 3-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finds. So stepping in, Joey Rickard. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, Joey Rickard.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. A changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter. Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Smoke toward third. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Adonis Garcia digs in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set, and the pitch. And that misses. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Striding in once again, Chris Owings comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Runner goes. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Alex Bregman.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. Hot shot down the line, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth with a punch out, one away.
Number 8. Designated
Here's
hitter,
Eric Young Jr.
Eric
now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. The pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Owings ranging into the outfield. 2 gone. Here's Brett Gardner now. It's been an 0 for 2.
Brett Gardner.
Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Bauer sets his sights. 0-1 on its way. Swings through it for strike number 2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be some.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. In now is Lorenzo Cain. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Lorenzo Cain.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Austin
digging in and looking for more. Austin Slater, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Trout has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again. J.D. Martinez. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
This is line to left, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So with 2 out, that means Hanley Ramirez will also get an opportunity here.
Now batting.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gardner will get there, and he puts it away to. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Swihart.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. And he's set down, 1 away. Ready for another chance? Albert Pujols. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. And he misses there. 1-2. Two and 2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of it. Striding in once again, Devin Mesoraco. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Devin Mesoraco.
Lined hard toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit. So the possible tying run is aboard here to start the 7th. Ready once again, Gene Segura. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Segura.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a ball, 1-0. And this will be a base hit into center. So the first 2 are aboard here to kick off the 7th. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. So striding in, Joey Rickard, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here he comes again, 1-2. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? Oh, and the tag will get him at the plate as the potential tying run is cut down trying to score. Now at the plate, Adonis Garcia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Throw over to the bag. Now another 1-2. And a good pitch there, but it's taken for a ball, and it's 2-2 to the Arizona third baseman. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Judge is on his horse. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. Throw won't get him. Here's Chris Owings now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Houston Street will get the ball here as he looks to get the final.
Number 16, Houston.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. In tight again. Awfully tight. And it's 2-0 now.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Swihart is there, and he puts this one away for the third. Ready for another shot now, Aaron Judge. They'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he misses again, 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So it's an inning-opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. Now in the box, Elvis Andrus. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Here's Rognedodor now. One
Now
for
batting.
2 with a double on his
Second
line
baseman.
thus far.
Rougned Odor.
And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Runner goes for second. And this is fouled at the plate. Again, a 1-2. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Third baseman.
Digging in once again, Alex Bregman. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Nope, that's a ball.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Now a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. The 1-0 delivery. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that in now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll start
Leading
things
off
out
for
for us
Arizona.
here in inning number 8.
Fielder number 6, Lorenzo.
Third baseman
Cain.
hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and the 8th will start with a bang as this should be extra bases. Around second, he's on his way to third, and he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
Left fielder.
Settling in now. Austin
Your attention,
Slater,
please.
Andrew Benintendi
Pinch hitting for the
will come on to
Diamondbacks.
pinch hit. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. That batting average hovering in the high 230s. 4 home runs and 14 driven in. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Weak roller right side. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's J.D. Martinez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
J.D. Martinez.
Way in front of a great slider that time.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
1-1. Here it is. Hit weakly back to the mound. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Hanley Ramirez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Heading after it is Judge. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end. Digging in the switch hitter, Eric Young Jr.
And leading off
A
with
hit
a
in
halo.
2 tries so far.
Designated hitter, Eric.
Now a
Young.
fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for the ball.
Ball 3 of the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him the strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Standing in, Brett Gardner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. from the stretch. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, here's Gardner on his way to second. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. So striding forward now, Blake Swihart. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Number 16 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 16. This change defensively for the Diamondbacks.
He's set. Here it comes.
Playing left field.
And the changeup is way low that time. For Gardner, who picks up his 6th double so far on the year. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In comes Rickard. He tracks it down as the runner will challenge his arm and head for third. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout.
First baseman, number 5.
Here's Albert now. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the runner from third crosses the plate. So stepping in, Mike Trout. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Rickard racing back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Here's big Aaron Judge. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Aaron.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
Good waist pitch, 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Keane is under it. And that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Devin Mesoraco, and he'll lead things off against the closer Houston Street.
Devin Mesoraco.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Trout on the run. 1 out. Gene Segura standing in. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Mike Morin answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Grounded down the third baseline. 0-1 count and the pitch. A late swing at a slider for a strike. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this is swung on and missed, so the Diamondbacks are down to their final strike now. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Trout is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.